Hello everyone and welcome to a very, very special game playthrough.
Oh, this shit's gonna be fun, guys. This shit's gonna be fun. Okay. Alright. So, a little bit of backstory as to why we're playing this, a little bit of context. So this, Sudeki...
Actually, let me tell my version first since it started with
you tell
me.
You tell your version of events. Go ahead.
Basically, I'm just gonna open up the options menu here so I don't have to keep cycling through to keep the intro video from playing again. All
yeah,
right.
sure.
I'm just gonna turn that down a little. Okay. So, excuse me. This game, years ago when I first started abridging, a friend of mine wanted to do an abridge with me. And we were trying to think of, what to do. And we thought of Sudeki, since it was a game, it was a non-Zelda game. And it was a game that both he and I had played. So we're like, oh, sure, let's do Sudeki. We'll make it a bridge series out of that. Well, while I was coming up with the script, he went ahead and asked me, hey, do you want to get that one guy that's... we both like who's an abridger, that Zana Uzumaki guy to join with us? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't really want to bother somebody because that's just the way I am. But I said, if you can get a hold of him, that'd be great. And somehow he got a hold of you.
Yeah.
Got us into a call, got us talking about, what characters we wanted to cast you as. Basically, we wanted to cast him as two characters. One was one of the main villains.
Talos,
and the other was God.
Was his name Talos or Talon?
It was Talos.
Talos, okay.
There's a reason he likes the Talos principle.
Nothing to do with the themes discussed in the ideas. It's entirely it's entirely that's egocentric. Hey, I was in a video once and they cast me. That felt good.
Yeah.
I masturbate to the thought every day.
But yeah, Talos and Tetsu, who is God. So.
Oh yeah. So once again, feeding into my egocentrism as you tell the story.
But
yeah,
we ended up not doing it because my friend just never seemed to get his lines to me or whatever. So
yeah, he was a non-committal.
The idea was eventually scrapped, but Xana and I just kept talking to each other, and now we're just.
So yeah, basically, in a nutshell, this game is the reason that we first met.
This is the reason we're friends.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. So out of curiosity, we were like, hey, remember that game? I don't remember. I think you told me about. You were like, hey, you remember Sudeki? And one thing led to another, and we ended up playing this one day just for shits and giggles, just to see what it was like. And he had me watching on via Skype and stuff. And this game is fucking stupid, but it is amazing. And how fucking stupid it is.
It's got great gameplay, or it has good gameplay so that it's enjoyable.
Right, it's a lot of fun.
The story and characters are so dumb. It's like we've pretty much compared it to The Room many times.
Right, but it's so enjoyably stupid, and I hope that just a fraction of the fun we had with this shit can rub off on you while you're watching this.
Yeah, because this is definitely something that's very close to us. Not just because it introduced us, but as we revisited it, or I revisited it, and Xena enjoyed it with me, it was like, holy shit. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck? I know. I think we played it like 8 hours. We're stalling for time, so let's just start this shit. I think that everybody gets the context. Let's do it.
All right. Now I could continue the game, but
yeah, we want you to see from the beginning. We
we played it for 8 hours straight before. Oh, jeez.
This is gonna be.
Oh, by the way, just a heads up, we're gonna be doing this in timed intervals, just in case something goes wrong.
Right, because the recording setup is very different because I want to be able to hear what's happening in the game.
Right.
So.
And we open with birds over water. Look at that beautifully rendered water. It looks like oil.
It's so gorgeous.
Whee! Yes, we want to emphasize how peaceful this nation is. This nation that's actually in the middle of a war.
Yeah, each individual dove just further emphasizes the peacefulness of this scenario. there's like at least like ×8 piece going on.
Salute the doves!
To salute the fuck? Why do you salute the fucking doves?
I know they're saluting the guy that just walked in, but it looked like they were saluting the doves. It's like,
but I like to think they saluted the doves.
Yeah, General Dove. And now we are going in here to take a look at our main character. I have never been able to sleep like that.
What a winner. What a fucking winner. Look at this guy. This is your first introduction to this dude.
Does he have pictures of women on his bedroom wall?
Of course
I just noticed that.
Well, because the
There's
developers
a picture of a woman on his desk. Was this guy jerking it and just fell asleep?
This is your first introduction to this guy. Classy motherfucker.
I'm really late. My apologies, ma'am.
Ah, you clumsy ox. Watch your step.
So in case you can't tell, these are some Oscar-worthy performances we're getting right
Here,
now.
let me just dump over your produce and run away.
Late again, Tom.
Oh, yes.
This guy.
Time to wait around for you. You're supposed to be a soldier. Now listen up.
Vegeta!
Change your lives forever. I'm gonna make men of you if it's the last thing I do. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did you join the army?
Purely to listen to you, I think.
Yeah.
Purely for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, it's fun to listen to the commander or general or whoever he is.
There's a part where he gets... I'll let that.
What's on the agenda today?
I like to think that she calls her yummy.
Hey, yummy.
I know it's yummy, but...
Yes.
Anyways, this is the princess. We'll talk more about her when we meet her again.
Yes. As you can see, a very modest woman.
Actually, from this shot, you can't really tell very well, but... yeah.
Wake up, soldier! Haven't you heard a single word I've said?
How can I not? You scream every word.
Beautiful day to learn the art of killing. The elite guard treats an enemy's death as an art form. You will learn to cut closer and thrust without mercy.
Whoa, wait, what are we talking about? Was this combat or sex?
General Arlo, may I have a quick word?
This had better be good. I don't need to remind you these soldiers are on active duty.
It's just a little...
We're paid by the hour.
Perhaps you could muscle up a display, please?
This isn't the circus, it's the army!
It is by
Ah!
Majesty's request, General Arlo.
Is it? Then I guess I'll have to make another exception. Who is she?
Her name is Buki. It's her tribe that hold the crystal I was telling you about.
Ah, Honorable Buki, we are in luck as it happens. The General here was just putting the elite guard through their paces. General?
Yes, Miss, Ibuki. Now, if you'll step this way, you can watch as we run over the basics of swordsmanship. Tal, you may begin.
I know we're
Start
being really
thrusting!
quiet. I know we're being really quiet, but it's just
Yeah.
entertaining to listen to this
No.
guy.
Don't forget to
His
start
sword, he's got
thrusting!
dice on the hilt of his blade.
You know that general? He kind of reminds me of that dude from Garzy's Wing who just yells all the time, you know?
Let me see if I can get the camera to look at his sword, if you can see it there. It's got little squares at the...
He's got a couple... I have my Rubik's Cubes ready to go at a moment's notice!
Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Apparently, military combat training just consists of cutting the shit out of people, actually.
Yeah. Woo! Combo attack. Yeah, basically we're just learning the...
Yeah, I mean, like, credit where credit is due. The combat, like, looks really fucking fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just the acrobatics of the acrobatic motions that we go through. Okay, let's see here. Try different combinations. Excellent. Press escape to quit. Well. Okay, press escape then? Alrighty. There we go.
I like that there's, like, actual blood just flying out of these fucks.
Yeah.
Sword is your best friend. As you can
By the way,
see,
listen to this dialogue.
If you love your sword, you can keep the whole world at arm's length.
I think it's more than just your best friend with all that thrusting without mercy shit.
Behind a sword.
no substitute for a good sword in your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the innuendo just implied with that.
Now listen up.
I don't need no bitches. Just need this hand.
The Aquarians
I got my sword in my hand.
soon.
Or a pretty nice cantaloupe, that too.
Understand their motives, but it's down to us to try and stop them from entering Illumina.
We don't understand their reasons, but we're gonna kill them.
Employ guerrilla tactics and show no respect for the rules of engagement. They will use every dirty trick they can, and that includes the use of light spawn creatures. These monsters take many forms, so you'd better be prepared for anything. The enemy attacks in small berserker groups, and the Queen has decreed we are to take no prisoners. Now, there's a lot of country to cover out there, so make sure you...
Sorry that I can't stop moving. I'm really intoxicated.
Yeah, he does sound pretty drunk.
Yeah.
Illumina Castle, heart of the Bright Empire. The Bright Empire.
The Bright Empire.
And it's called Illumina Castle.
I'm getting a very... I don't know if they're going for this light versus darkness vibe. It's really hard to tell. Weaponsmith shop lies near... Oh, you can find save points at safe havens like this inn.
Oh, there goes Arlo.
Hi!
Kamo! Oh, I forgot to mention this to you guys. My friend also got a hold of Adam West Lapdog to do some lines, and I found the lines that Adam West Lapdog did for the character.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hunt them down now for this video though, and I never actually talked to Adam West Lapdog. I don't think I've ever talked to Adam West Lapdog.
You actually no. You got in a conversation with us like a few months back.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I invited you in the call.
Map of the wilderness before you go on duty. You go to Kamo's shop in the northeast corner of Market.
His fucking voice.
Match the freest soldiers by order of the Queen.
You know what the best way I can describe this guy's voice? You know, like in the morning when like your throat's like really like, and you're just going like,
yeah.
That's his voice, except speaking words.
This guy just carrying around. Is this soldier just carrying around a pickaxe? Or is that a crossbow? I can't tell.
Is it a
pickbow?
a pickbow? I think it's a crossbow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're wasting time. Let's go enjoy this game.
Let's enjoy it. Yeah, let's get into this shit.
Finding saves. Now, as you can see, we had quite a bit of stuff that we did. Why does it say time played 251? We did it for much more than 2 hours.
I feel yeah, it was way more than 2 hours. I think it just maybe it doesn't count like being at inns or like. Whatever. I don't know, like maybe it doesn't count it when you're like saving or doing certain stuff or cutscenes are playing. That could be it too. Like maybe cutscenes don't count.
Could be. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get going.
Oh, welcome to Illumina. Here we go.
Let's head over to Kamo's shop over here.
Yeah.
You can tell it's his because he's got giant antlers up here.
Aha!
What's in here?
Yeah. Let's see.
Someone was just keeping money in here, and now I've taken it.
Well, bye.
Also, fuck you!
Oh yeah, that's how you open.
I forgot that's how you acquire things in jars.
Yeah,
just go around kicking them.
It's like, oh!
I hate your pottery! And your boxes!
It's like if Link was like even more of a cunt. Like he just... There's something in the way he's just kicking them like, yeah, fuck you! Just like extra disrespect for property.
Yep. Anyways, this is who we originally had voicing, or who we originally had Adam West Lapdog voicing for. We had him voice a duck.
Welcome to Kamo's. No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit! Now,
Nah!
may I help you?
I don't remember giving him the same attitude. I've come to collect a map.
It's cheapskates like you that make me work longer hours.
I'm actually agreeing to buy your products. What the fuck is your problem?
I'm not buying it from him. It's by order of the Queen. That's all maps are free.
Oh, gotcha.
But I'll come by and buy more stuff or sell you stuff or whatever.
Yeah, go bitch to the Queen, not me, dude. Time has come.
Just Star Trek door opening.
Hey, pal, the alarm bells are ringing. There are reports of
No,
skirmishes
really?
on the road to New Brightwater. Arlo wants you to lead a patrol across country in case Princess Ailish gets caught up in the action.
Again, your crossbow looks like a pickaxe, buddy. So do I go this way? Oh, look at the white arrow on the mini-map. Okay.
There we go.
That should help. Open sesame!
A very interesting technological overlap going on.
Uh-huh.
The door is mechanical, but...
Whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta go this way. The way he opens the door.
I love you, just like, come on! And then it just opens.
I'm gonna have that again. It's just fun watching him.
Yeah. He's just
It's like he just reaches forward and just kind of...
He just fucking
Just
sissy pushes
it with his fingertips.
Yeah, just like sissy pushes it like,
Do you guys understand why we love this game yet? Oh,
It's the little things, you know?
we got the stocks.
The stocks are used to punish those who offend the public order. No wonder the crime rate under Queen Lucica
Lucica or whatever.
is so low. Because of stocks? That's it? I think there's other things.
Yes, because I'm sure putting more people in prison and punishing them is what keeps crime rates down. Not, you know, keeping the economy going well or making sure people have jobs.
No. It's putting people in stocks. Not even like a prison cell. It's the stocks specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, before we just reached the 15-minute mark, so we are going to, before this, we went plenty of time to prepare before this excellent epic battle that's about to follow. So,
Yeah.
we shall put this episode, we shall call it quits for now, and we will be back.
Alrighty.